What is up, gamers? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the Respawn Recap. We hope you guys all enjoy. Hello, Blonde Man. You ready?
Yeah, what's up, man? Let's go.
Let's get into it. And the first story was a really big one, that being Clix has now been banned on Twitch and also unbanned on Twitch. In case you guys missed this, I think it's going to be an overseen story because our audience is not largely Fortnite, but a Fortnite pro and one of the biggest streamers in the space as well. That being NRG Clix was actually banned for a time he thought permanently, showed his indefinite suspension. He has now since been unbanned for what seems to be, most likely, could be DMCA, but most likely was a picture of his own teammates' butt on his PC during stream.
Just an interesting story overall, and also just the fact that he was unbanned so soon afterwards. We talked about it a little bit, but like the pool that someone must have had there for him to get unbanned while other NRG streamers are still banned was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I mean, this week has been all around Twitch bans. It's been a lot of pros from different esports organizations and a couple from NRG. Shanks, a Valorant pro, was actually banned, I believe, late last week and is still not unbanned. Meanwhile, Clix has this whole fiasco, which could have gone a weird way with Twitch. You know, with the age of Ron, apparently that's a teammate. He is 18 now, but who knows at the time of the picture? Who knows what goes through Twitch's head when they're like, oh yeah, how do we dissect this situation? So either a large pull from Clix because he's a huge streamer, or from NRG, and one of those crazy stories that really should go down as one of the wackest things. God forbid they go through our PCs if we're ever on Twitch, right?
I mean, who knows what's
you and me been going
at this point. I mean, what we're gonna show on stream? Oh, I don't.
You guys aren't ready. So yeah, crazy story. Clix has now been unbanned. Couldn't have predicted what happened there. And big news to start this week was actually Ray from 100 Thieves. Still has not officially re-signed with 100 Thieves, as many people do expect. It was actually the debut episode of the Nade Shot and Courage show, or Courage and Nade Shot show. Either one. First one of the year was with Ray, where she confirmed she is not in offline TV, a powerful crew we've also talked about, and you have as well. She is with 100 Thieves, and also made note by Nade Shot, there was one very, very prominent premier esports organization, along with 6 others, who offered her, and she still chose 100 Thieves.
I mean, I think we can all look back on it and say it was a pretty good decision on her part. I would say it's worked out for her pretty well. It'd be so weird to see her sign somewhere else at this point.
Yeah, it's almost like that is definitely her foundation. That's her home. We got the chance to talk to a few pros in the past week, you know, actual esports pros who have definitely found their homes with Liquid or with FaZe Clan, and it's almost like the names just are one now, right? Like 100T, Ray, and when you think of Valkyrae, you think of 100T, and maybe vice versa. You think of 100T, you think of Ray. So she has certainly found her home. The giant lingering question, though, is when Nade Shot said that one top premier organization offered her, who was it? And some jokes and banter this past weekend as NICKMERCS did return to Fortnite alongside CypherPK and G2 member, that being Coop, for Fortnite FNCS Trios. $20 million eventually on the line. These guys have a far-fetched chance to actually bring in a large chunk of that. That's no offense to the boys out there, but certainly could be content machines during their returns to competitive Fortnite. Kind of sparked a little banter between G2 Carlos and NICKMERCS. It was actually G2 social media out of nowhere, for some reason, subtly calling out NICKMERCS, to which he replied to that tweet that he garners more viewers than the entire G2 lineup.
I mean, 2 things that immediately popped in my head. One was just social media managers be wild, and sometimes
edgy.
Like it's just off.
But we love them.
Right, we do love them, but I mean, they could just get crazy sometimes. And then the second thing is, I feel like Nick was just fully embracing his Fortnite player at that point.
Dude, I wish people had seen. If you haven't checked his Twitter, it's probably down by now, but when he returns to Fortnite, he might put it back up. Not just a profile picture, not just the Twitter description or the bio, even has the e-girl, which is his wife.
Right, just the whole thing.
Dude, like 15-year-old free agent, $500 earned, the funniest crap. And also, Carlos and NICKMERCS eventually did make up. It was jokes, it was banter, and those are the guys that are very, very good at that, especially a guy like G2 Carlos. So I would say beneficial for both sides, bringing more eyes to Fortnite, G2, and NICKMERCS. And some incredible news, again, from the Twitch side of things. When it comes time for raising money out there, the Twitch community is unlike any other. It was actually Miskip alongside Maya, well-known Twitch streamers, raising funding for her own animal conservation. Yeah, I'm going to leave this one in there so people can understand how dumb I am. So it's animal condensation.
Animal Crossing.
And she's raising money for Animal Crossing, her own animal conservation.
We got her.
Conservation, all right? She raised over $500,000, and 2 of the items auctioned off were esports related. One was actually an LG XQC jersey, over 12 grand.
The Karen jersey, to be exact. That's
Yes,
what
it
they
was
call
the
it.
Karen jersey. And alongside that, Ludwig, also very well known, paying $53,000 for an hour with our boy Shroud.
What are they gonna do?
It
What are they
better
gonna
be
do
a
for
nasty
an
1 hour.
Who knows?
Right,
3K.
right when that time starts, you better be demanding some heck of things out of Shroud. But obviously for a great cause, I'm not going to try and say it again. Congratulations to Maya on raising the funding and the community for showing, of course, great generosity in doing so as well. Possibly the most expensive hour ever in gaming was Ludwig buying Shroud. Do you want to say something to end the segment? I feel like you're looking at me.
No, I'm just gonna let this all air.
Okay, cool. I'm dumb. Next story. And another week in another COD hacker story, this one brought by Dex Intel as well as Bryce Tacular, other Call of Duty Challenger pros and figures calling this one out. A supposed aspiring Call of Duty pro player is caught hacking, trying to clear his name. He actually not only trying to pull up his task manager, actually pulls up his hacks.
I don't even like we're dumb, but like that is a whole nother level.
They
of,
saw the
like-
last clip. I'm dumb.
Right. But this is like, man, you're trying to clear yourself and then you show your hacks on screen. It's like, probably should have done that.
And I don't know if you guys saw the clip, and obviously don't send your own harassment. We enjoy talking about this. We don't like cheating, so obviously going to talk about it. But the clip is just him trying to prove himself and literally going to stream and saying, "Do you guys see the task manager?" after pulling up the cheats. So he's voicing it over, and it's very clearly right there on the screen. So pretty ironic as pros go back and forth about this one, obviously having their laughs. Another supposed aspiring Call of Duty pro will not be a Call of Duty pro as he has exposed himself hacking on stream. As per usual, we hope you guys all enjoy the Respawn recap. Yeah, Hunter, you want to show them out the door?
Yeah, guys, you can just go ahead and head out the door. We'll stay here until next time.
Yeah, see you, gamers. Bye. I miss you. Oh, man.